and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
65% of U.S. airline passengers support vaccine passports. If the FAA decided to implement a vaccine passport program, nearly 1 in 10 travelers would be barred from boarding the plane. 44% of Republicans said they would support a government requirement to provide proof of vaccination in order to fly. 48% of Republicans would also support a mandate directly from commercial airlines. 95% of Democrats would support either a government or commercial airline vaccine passport requirement. As the Delta variant surges, nearly 65% of frequent flyers report that a vaccine passport would increase their confidence in the safety of air travel, according to a new report. While 90% of frequent flyers either fully or partially vaccinated against the virus, nearly 1 in 10 frequent flyers refuse to get vaccinated. These numbers are encouraging because frequent flyers have high levels of vaccinations. However, if the FAA decided to implement a vaccine passport program, nearly 1 in 10 travelers would be barred from boarding the plane. The survey was conducted using the Frequent Flyer database, which includes more than 200,000 opt-in frequent flyers from across the United States. Nearly 65% of survey participants are more than 60 years old, placing them in an at-risk category for severe illness from COVID-19. The travel industry was one of the hardest hit during the pandemic, with restrictions forcing travel and tourism to come to a screeching halt. Recovery has been slow. In the 2020 Frequent Flyer survey, 60% of respondents said they had plans to travel in the next 6 months. Yet in this year's report, 36% of respondents said they have not traveled since January 2020. But the appetite for travel is increasing. Nearly 70% of respondents said they have plans to travel by plane in the next 6 months, with 72% of those travelers planning personal trips. Americans are ready to travel, but they want to do so safely. The survey results show that the majority of frequent flyers want to see mandatory face masks, vaccination passports and social distancing on the plane in order to feel confident in air travel again. A heated battle over vaccinations and face mask usage raged in the U.S. this year. The politicized debate has entrenched Republicans and Democrats against each other at the federal, state and local levels of government. The Frequent Flyer survey found a divide between Republican and Democratic respondents. 44% of Republicans said they would support a government requirement to provide proof of vaccination in order to fly. 48% of Republicans would also support a mandate directly from commercial airlines. 95% of Democrats, on the other hand, would support either a government or commercial airline vaccine passport requirement. This partisan divide is a problem as it politicizes a public health crisis that we should all be working together to end. But the overall numbers are encouraging. With 90% of frequent flyers fully or partially vaccinated and nearly 2/3 supporting vaccine passports, it shows people are ready to take the necessary steps to make flying safer. 2,000 people responded to the 2021 Frequent Flyer survey and they are self-described members of loyalty programs of major U.S. airlines including Delta, United, Southwest, American, JetBlue, Alaska and others.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.